Well, you heard of shows like Survivor and Naked and Afraid, but what happens when you put former contestants of those shows on one island to fight for their survival? Well, Fight to Survive, a new show, does just that in an intense game of survival of the fittest. But will they make it? You have to tune into the CW to find out. And host Akbar Bajabiamila join ISF to share how you can do just that.
Welcome to the ultimate contest of extreme survival.
Somebody fight me! If you want water, bring me food.
You are sick.
That's the game.
Fight to Survive on TV. We're out in the wilderness, we're out in nature doing just that, surviving. You know, there's a lot of shows like this on TV where we're thrust into the wilderness and have to figure it out in a competitive environment, but this show seems elevated, more intense. How so?
Yeah, it's super elevated, Jason. That's because this survival show is like nothing you've seen before. There's an element of fighting that has been added to this. And so there are 17 competitors who come from all over. They've got different backgrounds. They've been on different types of survivalist shows, different types of reality shows, but yet they've got to fight for 4 resources. And there's water, food, shelter, and firewood. And whoever is the first to get it, they own it, but they don't own it forever. At any given time, they can be challenged for it. Hence the name, Fight to Survive. To survive 25 days on this island, the last person standing wins $250,000. That's a lot of money, especially in this climate where we know that there's inflation and things are just getting more expensive. You're incentivized even more to want to win that $250,000. But what I love about it is that the type of fighting that is, you call somebody out, you're stepping into the arena. This is kind of going back to this primitive mindset. I want something, I gotta go get it. And you're in this arena and there's a totem that represents the resource that you own. And there's a combination of jujitsu, a little bit of wrestling, a little bit of grappling, all kind of into one. So you're gonna see chins getting moved, you're gonna get heads getting rocked, you got elbows to the neck, to the chin. I mean, it is intense. And so I can't wait for everyone to kind of get caught up. We've gotten some great responses from the fans and the new viewers who just checked out our very first episode last week. Of course, last Thursday was the season opener, but it was, I mean, intestinal fortitude is what comes to mind. That's what you need to survive for 25 days on a remote island.
Right, well, you know, look, $250,000 is at stake. Let's go behind the scenes, Akbar, because as you just said, these are people that are from other shows, other unscripted shows of this nature, but have never ever been in this type of arena. Filming with them, being out there with them, what did you start to notice about some of these contestants who historically have been, hey, I can do this, been there, done that, I got this shirt, I have the hat, I have the follow, I have the Instagram. Yeah. What have you seen them as far as, what have you seen in the shift and their confidence and how they approach this new type of
Jason, I love that. I love that question because I think you understand it, and it seems like you